tasting wine. So this is him. This is Paul Giamatti telling Thomas Hayden Church how the art of wine goes.
First thing, hold the glass up and examine the wine against the light. You're looking for color and clarity. Just get a sense of it, okay?
Okay.
Thick, thin, watery, syrupy. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Now, tip it. What you're doing here is checking for color density as it thins out towards the rim. That's going to tell you how old it is, among other things. It's usually more important with reds. Okay?
Okay.
Now, stick your nose in it. Don't be shy. Really get your nose right in there, really. A little citrus. Maybe some strawberry. Passion fruit. And, there's just like the faintest soupçon of like asparagus, and there's just a flutter of like a nutty Edam cheese.
Wow. Strawberries, yeah.
Good.
Strawberries.
Yeah.
Not the cheese.
Put your glass down. Get some air into it. Oxygenating it opens it up. It unlocks the aromas, the flavors. Very important. Smell again. That's what you do with every one of them.
Wow. When do we drink it?
Now.
This is DJ New, the most interesting DJ in the world.
Thomas Hayden Church was like, "When are we drinking?" He's like, "Now." But he gave the breakdown of how to taste wine. He said, "Put your nose in there. Just make sure you swirl it around. It opens up everything." Now, the wine of the day for me, what I'm drinking on since the first segment of this show, is a 2019 Chateau Saint John Chardonnay. It was conceived as a truly fine wine estate in the European style, where wines from individual vineyards were kept separate to fully capture the individual character of each site. The wines received immediate critical acclaim, and Chateau Saint John was soon recognized as a leader in single vineyard designated wines. Chateau Saint John is a major California winery founded in 1973 in Sonoma County in California. It rose to prominence for a number of single vineyard wines, beginning with the inaugural 1975 vintage, especially its flagship wine, the Bordeaux-style red blend, Cinq Cébages in French, but means 5 great varied varieties in English. This particular wine has the aromas of lemon, swirl it around, cloves, vanilla, and a subtle minerality. The palate is full and rich with a balanced acidity and inviting flavors of lemon cream, tangerine, whetstone, and vanilla. Now, food that goes well with this wine. A lot of wine experts think this Californian Chardonnay wine would be an amazing match made in heaven for these dishes. Pork, and if you're not a pork eater, don't eat pork with it. But yeah, pork, rich fish, salmon, tuna, cod, etc. Vegetarian, vegetarian, yeah, just pretty much any vegetarian dish. I mean, any veggies, pretty much any of that. Poultry, which is chicken, and so that's good poultry with this Chardonnay. A rich brie cheese. Now, if you don't know anything about cheese with wine, you need to check it out, because cheese with wine, I actually have a cheese plate with me, cheese cubes right now with me, eating with this wine. Is actually really, really good. And I wish somebody would tell me that the cheese is really good. I mean, I've been to a few wine and cheese parties as well too, and it's a little clip too from the Dave Chappelle show back in the day, where Dave Chappelle was just sitting there, he got something on his mind. He was sitting there listening to some agent talk to him, and he just wasn't even paying attention to the agent like whatsoever, and he just started sitting there thinking about like what Arsenio Hall was doing at that time. He's like, I wonder what Arsenio Hall would be doing at a wine and cheese party. Well, I got that clip right here, so listen in, because it's funny as hell.
I wonder what Arsenio's doing right now. He probably at a wine and cheese party.
Damn! This some good ass cheese.
If they don't tell him how good the cheese is, he'll be mad.
How come you didn't tell me how good the cheese was? Motherfucker. Good ass cheese, nigga. You looking at? I was Bob Eubanks looking motherfucker. You should have told me how good the cheese was.
I was thinking.
This is DJ New, the most interesting DJ in the world.
Somebody should have told him how good the cheese was. Yeah, I'm gonna go to a wine and cheese party. Y'all better tell me how good that cheese is. I'm gonna just start slapping people. Not really, but that's just a funny thing that Dave Chappelle and Arsenio Hall came up with. Oh my god! But yes, wine, Chardonnay. That's what I'm drinking on. Chateau St. John 2019. It's a really good wine. I mean, a good price too. I mean, it's not overly priced like at all. You got to make sure you get a wine opener if you do end up purchasing it. Because if you don't have a wine opener, you're not getting it open whatsoever because you got to cork it out of there. But really good wine. Love the story and the backstory of where it came from. Also, like I said, just enjoy it with some good food, like some cheese or poultry, vegetarian, just fish, whatever you want to eat it with also. But yeah, we're almost done. I got one more little song, little instrumental that's going on. It's called Liquidify, and then we're going to get up out of here because it's a Friday. I got things to do. Let's go.
This is DJ New, the most interesting DJ in the world. This is DJ New, the most interesting DJ in the world.
Thank you guys for listening in. That is our last little segment that I have for you for weddings, music, and wine. Thanks for listening. Thanks for drinking. Thank you for being you. Have a great rest of the day, an even better week, and an awesome weekend as well. I will talk with you all in a couple of days, hopefully, and also next week as well, with an all new episode, all new tips for your wedding day, new music, of course, and a brand new wine of the day. Have a good one, everyone. Thanks again. God bless. Weddings.
For life. I also vow that you will never feel like you're second best, that you're not wanted or even an afterthought. I vow to encourage you to continue to be the very best that you can be.
I will never fumble your heart. I will always put our marriage first, and I will always try to be the best husband possible for you. It's safe with me. It's
Music. And wine. With no.
This is DJ New, the most interesting DJ in the world. This is DJ New, the most interesting DJ in the world. DJ New. Out the corner with the money, I got a bird.